Hello, and this is Jig, and I'm finally here with the 1.3/1.4 update. Let's have a look at our guide. The first thing, well, actually, I haven't chosen a faction yet. Let me choose that real quick. All right, now I have the emblems. I actually already have emblems. The first thing is that there's an update button. So if you check your guide, there's a button, and you can see I'm at version 1.4. That came out yesterday. And it's a little hot fix that fixes a few things, mainly the hoglins attacking each other, even if they were tamed, and a whole bunch of other fixes. So you can read all about everything there. I'm going to go through mainly the features, like being able to tame mutant armadillos. So these can be tamed with spider eyes. I actually put this had to be too high because this can climb over fences even with its tiny little legs. So they will follow, but they are extremely slow. Hello, are you stuck in the fence? Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. Okay, cool. Teleport also works, as you could see. And yeah, look at him go. Yay. Someone suggested that I should make them be able to roll up and then run around and hit things, but I decided not to do that because they're very spiky. And if they rolled around, then they would just damage everything on the way. So they can just be slow. And I think it's cute anyway, the way they walk. The other one is taming a hoglin. I like to use mutant roasts, but you can also use crimson fungus as of the 1.4 update. So now you are tamed, and also it's a bit damaged because those hoglins were hurting it. Whoop, hello. And you can ride them now, which is fun. Let me open these gates. Whee! They're very fast. They can jump, but not very high. So it's mostly just a little bit. He's probably gonna, oh no, this is a problem. I need to tame them and quick. Get in there, quick. So you can tame hoglins as well. And that was good. I used quite a lot of them. You can get in and walk them around. And armadillos are just a bit violent. I think it's just because they're spiky and angry. They can also sit, which is cute. These guys cannot sit. So you do need to leash them up. Are you having fun? Good. Faction bundles. I think these are really cool, and you create them with the leather and the string. Here's some materials I prepared earlier. Let's switch that to on, and you can see we can create the mutant bundle. Before, you would have to create the faction bundles, you would have to create a bundle and then add an emblem to it. I've changed the recipe to this because it turns out if you craft with a bundle that has items in it, it removes them. So now you just can't do that. And of course there's get out of the way, a bundle for each faction so you can store your eggs or whatever else in them to keep them a bit organized. We've got some overpower settings. Let's open that up. In the add-on, what are you attacking and why are you hurting things? You guys need to just calm down. Maybe I'll just get rid of you. One moment, please. Okay, now that they're dealt with, let's just clean up this mess. Overpower settings. If you go into add-on settings, you can see a new option called Mutant Damage Modifier. Now these are applied only at spawn, and if you increase these or decrease them, it adds a certain percentage of damage or not damage to every mutant that spawns. So if you want to make it really hard for yourself, crank that up and make that all the way lower. And then suddenly your faction mutants are very weak when they spawn and forever after they have spawned. And the all the wild ones will be super strong. So cranking this all the way to 5, for example, will make a warden hit over 99 damage. It is significant, and I mean, you guys requested this, so it's on you if you die all of the time. It would be really interesting to see how these mutants fare against other mobs. Beastiary sorting. Oh, this one is a good one. So let's open the Beastiary. Now we have one. I don't think I've actually killed anything by hand. All the way down the bottom we have something called sorting and filters. So we can show only the undefeated mobs, which right now is all of them, or just the defeated ones, or the ones that don't spawn naturally, and all of these other stats. Now, some of them you won't know because they haven't unlocked. So if I sort by, if I filter tameable, so that means show only the tameable ones, they're all hidden because I haven't discovered any information about ones that are not hidden. That said, if I choose the does not spawn naturally, or let's see what does not spawn naturally. And that's all of these. These ones will not spawn naturally in the world. So these ones specifically you have to create by using your essence. Good morning. Let's talk about the auto command totem. So first we're going to craft a regular totem. Command baton. And same as before, you can, right click stuff or use, and then it will command. If you tag them again, it will uncommand your faction to attack them. If you crouch, it will hold the baton up and then your faction will come towards you. But if it is out, then they won't. Cool. Now everyone sort of knows how to use that. Now we're going to craft the auto command totem. So let's grab these. And I already have the baton. Oh, where's one? There we go. And you can craft the auto command totem. Now with the auto command totem, you can hold in your hand and you can see it sort of spinning around and being fancy. This one is already targeted. You can also put it in your offhand, so you can hold it in your other hand, which means you can hold a weapon or your bestiary, I guess, or anything else. With the auto command totem in your hand, if you hit anything, or if anything hits you, then they will automatically get targeted. Okay, we've got a zombie and we're going to spawn it, and it's going to hit us. And now automatically has a target on it for our faction to attack. But I obviously do not have any faction mobs at the moment, so it will just die in the air. The other thing is you will automatically ride mobs while the totem is in your offhand, but it also means you cannot feed them. So it's not a complete baton replacement, but it is a good thing, especially when you're going into a big battle. Advanced spawning settings. So if we have a look at our spawning settings, I think I didn't show this before. So when mutants can spawn, so anytime or at night, and you turn this on and press submit, you'll see a huge list of mutants that we can turn on or off and make spawn or not make spawn. And you can also decrease the percentage of mutants spawning. So sometimes people just don't want them to spawn as much, and you can do that, and then they will spawn less so than the default. And obviously 100 means they will spawn at 100% of what I've set as the default, which is, I think, pretty balanced, but depending on your device, sometimes more or less will spawn. So that's to help that. There's a new way to get essences. Let's have a look. And it's with the brewing stand, with the rotten flesh and the blaze powder, obviously. You put it in the brewing stand. You put the rotten flesh in the 3 bottom parts. And then you chuck a mutant roast on the top. Any of the raw ones will work. And they will go through and they will brew and they will convert these rotten flesh into mutant essence, which is really good when you need more of them. Ta-da! And then you have these, and you can use these to mutate things as normal. Oh, that was actually not a good idea, because that is going to blow up, and it's going to be a bad time. It's fine. It shouldn't hit. Okay, cool. Campfires. Also now we'll cook the roasts. Very important feature. All the different ones, and even these other campfires, the soul campfires, will do it as well. Just extra things to do, and also I didn't put that there. The looting enchantment now drops extra essence. So if you put the looting enchantment on your swords, or anything that takes looting, and you attack monsters or you attack mutants, then they all drop they have a greater chance at dropping mutant essence, which is good. That's it. There's a whole lot of things, and like I have found another bug while doing this video, so the bug fixing never ends. It's quite a deep and complicated add-on. There's a lot of things that can break, and there's a lot of things that don't break. But it means that I will just keep updating it. So look out for more updates sometime this year. I'm hoping the next one will have a whole bunch of new mutants, and that's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any bugs, please leave a comment down below. If you have any suggestions, please leave a comment down below. I love to read them, and I love to hear about your experience with this add-on. That's it. Bye.